So hi all, my name is Shubham Kumar and this is a continuation of Microsoft Azure training part 19. So in previous video we have discussed about the backup services, basically recovery bolts, how to create the backups, okay, and apart from it we have checked the backup policies, okay. So in this video we will create a snapshot and check the basic difference between snapshot and backup services, okay. So first of all, whenever I says a backup, so what it does, or whenever I configure our policies inside a recovery bolt to create a backup, so what it does, first of all it take a snapshot of your current virtual machine, operating system hard drive or your data disk hard drive, and then it will save it into your recovery bolt, okay. So how does it take the backup? So by taking a backup, what it does, it install a extension on your VM virtual machine, okay. If that is on Windows, and if you are using the Windows, then it is installing a VM snapshot, Windows VM snapshot. If you are using the Linux machine, then it is installing a Linux VM snapshot, okay. And how it is take the snapshot, basically it is using a inbuilt service that is installed into the Windows, that is Windows volume shallow copy service, okay, or in short we can say it VSS, okay. So by using this service, it is taking a snapshot of your current machine. Whenever you taking a snapshot, that is always installed on your local region, okay, so that it is fastly restored into your VM, okay. And if you create a backup, so in this case you take the snapshot and it is hold for 2 days, so that it can fastly reset your backup or recover your backup, okay. And after that it will delete automatically after 2 days. I will show you onto the configuration also, okay. And whenever you create a snapshot, so you have 4 options to restore it. Either you can create a new backup from this new VM from this operating system backup disk or snapshot disk, and either you can restore directly the disk or replacement the existing disk, and for the cross region you have to go with the another option, okay. So now come on to the Azure portal, okay. So this is my Azure portal. So in this you can see, if I go with the recovery vault, actually I want to show you recovery service vault. I want to show you from where backup, this one. Whenever you go with the backup, you create a policy, this one, okay, or you create a new policy. You can see, yeah, this is the option, retain instant recovery snapshot for 2 days, okay. So what does it did, on your current region it will place your snapshot and will not delete it until 2 days, okay. So whenever you take the snapshot, it will create a recovery point so that it will restore it, okay. So now on my Azure portal I have created a virtual machine, that is test VM, okay, and it is currently running. You can see in the running state it has 2 disks. One is ABC hard drive, this is my operating system disk with 128 GB, okay, and this is my data disk. You can see that over here I have taken it remote of this virtual machine or RDP of this virtual machine. You can see the public IP over here 20.102.73.80, okay, 20.102.73.80. so this is my virtual machine. What happened to this? Okay, actually my internet is little bit slow, okay. So okay. Yeah, it's come. Okay, you can see over here I have created a text file, hello text file. Okay, so using a snapshot we will recover this one. Okay, so I have written a dummy text over here. Hi, I'm Shubham Kumar, please visit and contribute on my site .netglance.com. okay, so I written this. So now what I did, I'm going to create the snapshot of this operating system disk. Okay, so how to create the snapshot? So there are two options. Okay, either you go with this disk one and choose this disk and you create the snapshot directly from here. Okay, create a snapshot, you can see over here, or you go over the snapshot and from here create a new snapshot and the same option will come over here. Okay, so create the resource group. I'm choosing the test VM. Okay, typing the name of your snapshot, so I'm typing it test snapshot 01. Okay, remember it, already taken. Okay, 02. Okay, so here you can see two options are here, full backup and incremental backup. So what it will do, in case of full backup, every time whenever you're taking a snapshot, it will take the complete backup your hard drive. Okay, but in case of incremental, first in case of incremental, first of all it will take the full backup, then the incremental change will added on. Okay, now come on to the down. Okay, you can see with full backup you have three options over here. You can place in standard hard drive, premium hard drive, or zone redundant one. You can choose any one. Okay, and the source disks to which you want to take the backup. So my source disk was avc.hard drive. Okay, so I am review and creating it. So my, you can see that I have created my my snapshot. Okay, so it will take some time. Okay, to copy or to copy your complete data. Okay, and create a recovery point. Okay, so it will take some time. As soon as it will complete, what we will do, we will delete this file and we will restore it. Okay, using the snapshot. So the deployment is completed. So now we come over here and we delete this file. Okay, and from Win we are doing to empty, complete empty. Okay, so now there is no file. Okay, now we are coming on to the virtual machine which is currently running. Okay, you can see, come to the disk section, there is an option of swapping operating system disk. Okay, so first thing what we have did, we have created the snapshot. Over here onto the virtual machine we have option of swapping operating system disk. So what we need a hard drive. Okay, that can be swapped. So first of all come over here and choose the disk option and create a disk. Okay, so I'm creating a disk with the resource group. You can choose anyone, so I'm choosing this one, and first name was avc hard drive, now avc hard drive 01. Okay, 01. Okay, location is the same one. You can choose the availability zone also, source type. Yeah, this is the option. Okay, so these are the source which from where we can choose. So I'm choosing the snapshot. Okay, because I want to create this this disk from my snapshot. So right now we have 3 snapshots. So lastly we have created it, or currently we have created the test snapshot 02. So we are choosing this one, choosing encryption. So default one is my platform and manage key, so I'm choosing this one. The networking, I'm placing it public. If you are using the VPN, you can choose it private endpoint also. If you want to enable sharing of this disk, you can enable it from here. You can add the tag, and finally creating the hard drive. Okay, So what it did, it will create a complete hard drive with your snapshot. Okay, so it will take some time. Okay, so now you can see a new hard drive will prepare, and this hard drive will contain all data which we already have uh, into our this one virtual machine hard drive one. Okay, so at the time when we take this snapshot, all data will copied over here. Okay, so it will take some time. Okay, until then we can come on to the next step. Actually I have already opened this virtual machine. Okay, so you can see over here. Now come on to the disk section. Right now this is the one, so I'm just clicking over here. It will take some more time. Okay, so as soon as it will created, it will come over here. So it is showing me only one disk option into the test VM group. As soon as it will complete, it will show me another hard drive option. Yeah, it is completed now. So if I'll check it right now, okay, I have to refresh it. Okay, now I will if I see, yeah, this one ABC hard drive 01, it's coming. So I'm just choosing it, typing the virtual machine name. Okay, and click it. Okay, so what it does, first of all, it will stop my virtual machine. Secondly, it will swap my operating system disk. Okay, so it is stopping me, so my MSDN will go out. I have to reconnect it. Okay, so now come on to the my virtual machine. You can see my virtual machine is stopped. Okay, so what is doing now, it is stopping right now. Okay, after stopping, what will it will do, it will swap my hard drive. Okay, so this is the basically easiest way to restore your backup. Okay, directly create a new hard drive with your snapshot and attach the new hard drive one with your virtual machine, and the previous one, either you can delete it or you can check that by connecting to a new VM. Okay, so actually it is time taking a process, so it will take some time. Yeah, my virtual machine is stopped. Actually I think what should I do, already I should already switch off this virtual machine, so that it will take some time. Okay, yeah, now it is operating system disk swap completed. Okay, so if I refresh it, it will show me all information. Or if I go into the test VM, you can see that my virtual machine is right now off, so I'm just owning it. Okay, or starting it, and you can check onto the disk section that ABC hard drive 01 is attached. Okay, so this hard drive is created by using the snapshot. Okay, now come on to the this section, copy the public IP, open it with MSTSC, typing this one IP address, or you can come over to the connect part. Okay, and from here you can directly download the RDP file. Okay, using a remote desktop protocol, it will connect with the. Okay, it is showing me. Okay, why it is showing me this? I think virtual machine is not started. Yeah, now it is started. Now if I connect it, it will connect. It will take some more time. Why it is not connecting? Just give me a minute. this one is the IP, public IP. I'm just copy this, typing the MSTSC and pasting this IP, initialize remote connection. Okay, actually my machine is starting, it is not start until now, that's why it is showing me this error. Okay, have you understand why I'm not able to connect with the virtual machine? Because my virtual machine is until not started. Okay, so it will take some time. Starting virtual machine. It will take some more time to start. Actually what I can, if I choose a good configuration at the time of creating this virtual machine, so it will not take too much time to start. Okay, now what is this? It is trying to connect with the virtual machine. Okay, just wait for some few minutes so that it will connect with my virtual machine. So if you come over here onto the disk section, you can see that the new hard drive is already connected. Okay, and the previous hard drive you can check it from the hard drive section or the disk section. Okay, if you click over here, you can see your previous hard drive is here. Okay, I think it is. I think if I restart it, refresh this particularly, it will show me the current state. Yeah, it is running, I think. So if I try to connect one more time to my virtual machine with my virtual machine, this time it will connect. Yeah, so typing the credential. Okay, so what we have done previously, we have deleted the file which was there onto the desktop. Okay, so in this machine, or after restoring with the snapshot, it will available onto that. Is my internet working or not? Yeah, it is working. Yeah, it is connecting now. In next video, what we will do, we will use this hard drive, and from this hard drive we will create a new virtual machine. Okay, so in that case your workload will not basically your site will not directly go off. Okay, on previous machine it will have your handling all your workload. As soon as your new machine will up, you will either you can delete it, or you can use it like as virtual scale set, okay, in which you can directly use or add on the another virtual machine, okay, parallel to this. So now you can see the hello file is already over here, okay, which we have deleted into the previous one. So if I open it, it will contain all the data, okay. This data, it was there, okay. So that's all from this video. Thank you for watching my video. Please like it and don't forget to subscribe, okay. Bye bye.